Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Lutke, and we're here in downtown Frazee at Little Tom Turkey with Steph Hogan from North Country Trail Association.
Yes.
Hi, Steph.
Hi.
How are things going with the Laurentian Lakes chapter of the North Country Trail?
Oh, good. It's getting nice that things are drying out and clearing off. Yes.
You know, and I know that, of course, they'll be viewing this next week, so, but I know this Saturday there's going to be a major cleanup in Hubble Pond. And
yes, and it's needed after tornadoes last year and then the lumber cut. But it still is a lovely section of trail.
But we've got our big fundraiser coming up.
Yes, we have annual Laurentian Lakes meeting, and that's on June 3rd, and it runs from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and it's out at Hoot Owl. And Hoot Owl is a resort north of here, and lovely area. It's on a lake and just beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, I know. It's right off of Highway 113 and kind of west of Bad Medicine Lake up in that country.
Yep, and you probably, because of road construction, you might want to consider going through Tamarack rather than taking the other.
Highland Lake Road,
Yes.
They call it, your Shell Lake Road there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, 34 will be.
Oh yeah, 34 will be tore up too now.
After Memorial Day.
Yeah. They're tearing up all our roads, so you're going to have to hike on the trails instead.
Yes.
So what's going to be happening at the annual meeting and banquet this year?
Well, this year they have the dinner. The dinner the event runs $20 a person, but they also have a silent auction and lovely items that come in that silent auction. Last year I got a little end table bench thing that I got for $20, so I can't beat that.
Well, I've been lucky enough to get buy one of Chuck Church's wooden boxes that he made. I got outbid on him a few years, and I don't know if he's going to make one this year or not, but those were always nice.
Yes, and a lot of food baskets and things, so it's nice. And then they have a speaker, and they're having the naturalist she's from Itasca. Connie from Itasca is coming, and she'll be talking on she knows a great deal about the wildlife and plants.
Well, that'll be interesting.
Yes.
And now, so if they want to come and they want to go to the dinner, they need to RSVP, right?
Correct.
And how do they do that?
They can get there they can call in by LLC at northcountrytrail.org.
Okay. And
it will be under the events, and you need to register. If you can contact Karen Stenberg May 22nd, 218-841-2857.
And we're really looking forward to having a good turnout. We usually do it at Maple Log, but unfortunately they had a fire this last winter and are no longer in operation at this point. So we're hoping to have a good turnout. And what this goes for, is local maintenance and expansion of the trail. We actually have, 64 miles of trail that our organization handles at this point, from Itasca State Park up into Clearwater County and all the way down to about 8 miles north of Frazee here. And we're going to try to get the rest of the segment through. And then we've got a group that is working out of Fergus Falls coming this way. So in a few more years, this is all going to be connected.
And it goes all the way, the trail goes from middle of North Dakota over to Vermont.
Now they're going to connect it to the Appalachian Trail too. And so Right now, it's when completed, it's 4,900 miles plus the Appalachian. So that's a lot of walking. But we have people come through here all the time that do this.
Yes, they
But
do.
Steph, I appreciate you being on the program. And with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here at United Community Bank with manager Ashley Renlett. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Hank.
How you doing today?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I see you guys are giving away trees again.
Yes, customer appreciation.
Ooh, I told the girls I'm going to take one of those crab apples home with me and put it in the yard. That'll look nice. So
There you go.
But I know it's that time of the year. We've got things happening, and what's going to be going on with
what's
Hornet
cooking?
Pride? Yeah, what's cooking?
What's cooking? So yeah, we're going to be starting our Hornet Pride barbecues or picnics this summer again for every Wednesday. And we're going to be starting those the first Wednesday in June. So that's going to be our first one.
Okay, yeah, that'll be the 8th, I believe.
Is it the 8th? Yeah. Yep.
So, but yeah, you know, that's always a good thing. Different organization every week.
Yes.
And then plus the big deal is the bank matches that, don't they?
Yes, we have. So we've actually went back and looked, and we started doing it in 2010.
Yeah.
And we've donated $5,000 each year, and then last year was actually our really big year and super exciting because we donated $10,000 to the school.
Wow.
Yeah, and we couldn't do it without the community support on that, so thank you.
Yeah, you know, and it's a great thing. You know, it gets the kids out here, and it gets people involved a little bit with the kids, and the kids can tell them what they're up to, you know. But it's the kids put in the time during the summer, you know. They don't have to do that. Right,
exactly. Yep, and it's nice that they're able to come down and help, and that we're able to give back.
Yes, and yeah, it's hard to imagine it's already 13 years.
Yeah.
My goodness. I remember when you first started doing this, I think we did that segment on it in 2010, if I'm not mistaken, you know. But yeah, well, you know, it's just a sign that summer's coming.
Exactly.
We're going to having grilled hot dogs. Oh, I can't wait.
Yep.
You know that?
Good food and good cause.
Yeah, and it all comes together to help build a better community, a better school district. So come on down every Wednesday from June through August to United Community Bank and get yourself a lunch and help support the different organizations at the Frazee High School. And you know, it's always amazing, you know, to see how many people show up here, you know, and it's a good reminder to me. A lot of times I'll be going through town about that time, and I'll see all the people down here, and then I'll say, oh, I got to stop and get myself a hot dog too. So.
Yep, and even some weeks you'll see people dressed up in hot dog costumes or maybe a ketchup costume. You just never know.
Yeah, boy, well, I'm sure hoping that we have a nicer day than we do today. Today's a nice day out, but a lot of smoke in the air.
Yes.
And so I'm hoping they get these fires under control so we don't have to continue to breathe this stuff. I was mentioning to our camera person that my eyes are bothering me after the last segment of being outside. So.
Yeah, so hopefully next time it's just smoke from the grill.
Yes, and that's what you can use. So remember, stop on down, Hornet Pride, and help celebrate with them and contribute. It all goes to a worthy cause. And I really appreciate you being on the program, Ashley, you know, and also all the work that goes on here, you know, so. With that, we'll catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.